Hey SpeedGamer community, this is Chase and I'm back with another Starcraft video. This one's going to be pretty different from my normal videos. I'm basically doing a video to shout out to all the people who left comments in my last video. Very rarely ever get a chance to give out shout outs to people because I tend to forget and stuff like that. So I'm making a video strictly dedicated to giving shout outs to all the people who left comments in my last video, which is about 10 people or so. So I'm going to start out by reading the first comment so the game that I'm about to play will make some sense. Atrum Levitus says, I live in the Bay Area. Snow is unheard of, and you should do a game of the fastest game possible map. That's from Atrum. So that is what I'm lining up right now. Jumping in the lobby, and about the snow. I asked in my last video how much snow people got and where they lived, that kind of stuff. Well, like dude in the comments just said he meant to say just shoveling snow. That's pretty hilarious. That was just what I was talking about. But anyways, like I was saying, everybody left comments about the snow. Is majority of these comments like they talked about how much snow they got, where they're at, how many days off school, that kind of stuff. So let me continue on to the next one before this game gets going. Cyber Crusher says he lives in Hawaii in 0 snow, and he does a little sad face, and I was like, oh, that sucks. But then I was like, wait. You live in Hawaii. That doesn't suck. And then I took away the sad face and had a jealous face. So yes, you can be sad for the no snow, but you live in Hawaii, man. Like, you live in one of the awesomest places in the world. You're lucky. In 1 second, guys, let me get this my economy going before I go reading the next comments, because fastest possible map is pretty simple. I used to play it all the time in Starcraft Brood War. This one has quite a few differences. It's not nearly as good, but what it comes down to is getting your economy booming as soon as possible, because then your money starts stacking up like crazy, and then you use all that money to just destroy everybody. Which actually, I'm gonna build 3 hatcheries. Most people, they don't understand that since it's fast as possible map, that you don't just build like 5 hatcheries and pump from that. You just build a ridiculous amount of hatcheries and have a ridiculous amount of larvae, and then just have every upgrade you can think of and just pump from it. I used to play fastest possible map all the time. I studied this crap like to an art. So I mean, a lot of it transfers. The economy thing is really different. Plus, they did change a lot of crap. Like, for example, if I lose this hatchery right here, my main hatchery, I can rebuild it in this one. The old one, if you lost it, that was game over. Which that's a lot more fun if you can, if you have to protect this. Now it doesn't really matter. A lot of people kill all the time. I'm like, oh well, I don't care. So yeah, they kind of ruined it in that aspect. Oh well. Anyways, another comment. Let's see what we got here. Oh, the Peters Nation says, up here around Philly, I've had 4 days off from school. He had 2 2-hour delays and 1 half day. Of all the comments that I read over, saying like what they got off in the snow and all that, I think you had it the best, because while other people did get 1 more day off school, which I think two or three people got 5 days off, which including myself, I would rather have 4 days, 2 2-hour delays, and a half day probably than the 5 days off, because especially when I was in high school, I would definitely prefer that, because at least for my high school, whenever they did our school delays and stuff like that, the teachers wouldn't make us do like any work because they didn't want to like throw off some of their classes and stuff like that. For example, only some classes you have to see them that day instead of normally being like everybody. It's like a half day, so only half the classes see them. They don't want to misalign their schedule and all that crap. So you basically just show up to do nothing. So technically, if you look at it that way, if your school is that way, then you basically had 3 extra days off, and just those days you just had to go somewhere for a few and just sit there, which I bet that's basically high school anyways. But I think you guys get the idea. Alright, I think I got a moment to read off a couple more comments. Here we go. At least one more. Ferntel626 says, I got about the same exact the exact same amount of snow you did, Chase, because I'm in Texas too. Same snow days too, and they were all amazing. Awesome. Good to know somebody else is repping Texas with me. I had a question. Question for everybody, not for him, only for him. But he says they were all amazing, which I agree. I thought they were awesome. But my friends all complained after it and were like, oh, I have so much homework and blah, 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 and I was so bored at home. I mean, am I the only one that loves, like, snow days like crazy? Like, the internet, it's not like we're back in the day, like we're sitting around little candles or something. We have the internet, we have video games, we have everything. I mean, makes snow days that much more awesome. And they were all complaining. I was like, am I the only one that really loves snow days this much? So, I mean, that's another thing to leave in the comments below for this one. I'm curious how everybody feels about the snow days. If anybody else is just like, like my friends are. Oh, come on, man. Send one Zergling in here to harass me. And he's... Oh, you kidding me, kid? That's annoying. This map, it's not so much about harassment. Like, for example, that harassment's just annoying, but it didn't really hurt me. So that's another little, I guess, tip, fastest possible map, because I can't really give too many tips for the actual StarCraft matches, like legit games, because I am terrible. But at fastest possible, I'm pretty good. I've won like 80% of my games I've played, and I've played like 20 of them or so. It's pretty easy. Like, once you understand the point that you're just massing as much crap as you can, it gets really easy. And let me hurry and throw down some stuff, and then I'll be able to read some comments. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go Banelings. That sounds fun. Everybody likes seeing things blow up, right? It'll be at least be funny. I need some more geyser workers. Man, the economies in this fastest possible compared to the other one is insane. Fastest possible 4 was like, oh, I get quite a bit of money, and this one, it's just ridiculous. You have way too much money. I don't like this one for the fact that it's just, I mean, it just gets pointless after a while. You have like 80,000 minerals. All right, here is another comment, and actually, I can't read his name as well. It's like the DLBE A-Rod. So I'm just call him A-Rod. A-Rod says, I live in Brampton, Ontario, Canada. I got like 2.5 feet of snow in 2 days and only 1 day off school. Everyone I know went snowmobiling or snowboarding, including me. Dude, that is awesome. I mean, not the fact that you didn't get off that much school days, that kind of sucks, but the fact that you get to like have mass amounts of snow, that way you can actually snowboard and stuff on it. I mean, here we got like snow and stuff, but you're not about to see anyone snowmobiling or snowboarding, for the fact that I guess no one really would own a snowmobile. I mean, if you own a snowmobile in Texas, that's, I think you get to spend your money in a better place. Get my banelings going. Oh, and another thing is, if you build queens for this, I'd build like 6 or 7 of them, because unlike the other matches where you can only like, you can do that little thing where you spit on your hatchery like, I don't know, once every 25 energy. In this one, you start out with enough energy, you can spit on like 4 hatcheries, and like the amount of energy needed for it is like so minimal, so just really take advantage of that. And my gas is getting ridiculous. Too many. Sent too many over there. Here's where it gets fun. Yay, banelings. People need to learn how to play this fast as possible a lot better, though. They really lacking. This guy, he's kind of got it down, but he needs a little more hatcheries than that. I think I got around the right number. I didn't organize them that well, but for the most part, I can live with it. Now watch. Let's see if this will work. Oh crap! I don't have my speed upgrade yet. Hurry up! Also, another thing to keep in mind when massing in this game is you need to mass basically constantly, because you're not usually like spinning on your hatcheries as much, so you're trying to take advantage of the fact that every hatchery produces 3 larvae every, I don't know how many like seconds or how many minutes or whatever. So that's basically your way of like spinning on the hatcheries, getting those extra things. You just have to use them really fast so that the hatchery will go back to producing more larvae. And my economy is getting extra crazy. What? Why is everybody leaving? What's happening? Oh, what teammate that left. And I am about to charge in there for one of these bottom guys. We'll see if they're any good. Oh, another thing to keep in mind that I've actually messed up a few times, and actually cost me probably like 20% of them, or like, I don't know, somewhere in my 20% of losses, is invisible stuff. You gotta remember to get these overseers in here, because I mean, money's basically pointless at some point, and you just gotta take advantage of the fact that you can just build mass of them. So do it. Don't build too many, because they take one food, and you don't want them taking up too much of your army's spaces and stuff. But you don't want to get done in by Dark Templars, because they'll do away with your whole base before you finish upgrading one, which is pretty ridiculous. I love going Banelings for the fact that if they went air or something, they get to watch their base just blow up. Is there even a guy down here? Oh man, we got a cannon, bro. Get them, Banelings. Oh, and the way Banelings, I just run them in there. Like, I don't even target stuff. I just run them in there, because when they die, they blow up anyway. So, alright, and then get those workers. Alright, and blow stuff up. This guy was not a very good fast as possible player. Oh crap. I don't know why my screen did that. I hate how it does that. It'll be like, your ally's under attack, and like throw you. You're like, oh really? There's a freaking huge battle going on. I didn't notice. It's ridiculous. I got enough banelings left to go kill somebody else. Man, these guys are really calling for help over here. Alright, I'll go help them. I'm such a nice guy. I spoil my teammates. No, actually, I'm not gonna kill you. You die, sir. Oh, this dude has like a maze of these gateways. It's ridiculous. Oh, this is not looking good. Where'd all my banelings go? Time to unmute us. Oh, I didn't build Spire, did I? Uh-oh. Things are not looking good. This guy's economy is halted. No! There's too many ultras. I didn't get to read all my comments yet. Hold up, Kai. Don't kill me. Alright, I'm gonna read another comment while I'm getting destroyed. Oh, here we go. I live in Windsor, Ontario, Canada, and we have so much snow. It's like probably a foot, and we have no snow days whatsoever. Well, we had one just before the big snow belt hit, but not one after when we have even more snow, and that's from Anime Freak 4453. That sucks. But then again, you're in Canada, so it's not that surprising. Run! Run, little drones! Oh, I'm done. And my teammates probably weren't happy with me for not helping them and all that, but I wasn't really paying attention, to be honest. Alright, gotta finish a couple more comments before this game ends. I'll let you guys watch these three mute us. Where was I at? Oh, here's an easy comment, or an easy quick comment. LOL's way to go, and that's from Tragic Answer. So thanks for the comment, Tragic. Let's see, Mr. Musician 143 says, North Carolina got 3 feet out of got 3 feet and was out for 5 days. It wasn't all that much fun making it up on a Saturday. Oh yeah, I remember when I read this comment. I did not know they made up school on Saturdays. I thought they would just extend how much school you have, like for example, add on to your year or take away holidays, but I didn't know they made you go on Saturday. That really does suck. I never had anything like that happen. One more comment left, I believe. Is this? Looks like the last one. Alright, sweet. Last comment says, you know, Chase, I've been wondering about your computer. How good is this thing? I can only run Starcraft 2 with everything on low or off settings, so seeing the game with decent graphic settings really intrigues me. And that's from VidCat23. And VidCat23, I will post my specs for my computer on my channel somewhere. I don't know them all off the top of my head because I actually had my brother build this computer. It's a pretty beastful computer and it's only like 3 weeks old. So it's gonna have it has some pretty good specs. But yeah, I'll post the specs in my channel, so keep an eye out for that. I'll try to tell Britt later. He's sleeping right now, so meh. I'll ask him at a later time. Thanks for watching this video. I hope all you guys left comments feel loved because I really, really appreciate you guys leaving all those comments. It's whoa, I got first still? That's ridiculous. Anyway, I only went banelings and I got first place. That's just insane. Anything else I'm leaving out? I hope not. If I do, I'll leave it in the description. You guys are awesome. Thank you for leaving comments. I really read every comment that you guys leave. That was the point of this whole video, is to show that, you know, you guys, I really appreciate it, and please keep leaving comments because I read every single one of them. Just because I don't mention them in a video does not mean I didn't read it. You guys are awesome. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Maybe I'll even upload another video today, since this wasn't really a gameplay. It was just like me sucking it up and running banelings everywhere. Peace out, guys. Talk to you later.